interested.
It's a great group right here. Thank you very, very much. Someone please shut the door. Thank you. Unless you've been holed up in a cave for the last year, you probably realize the significance and the historical value of this election that is coming up. Before you can exercise your right to vote, there are some things you need to know before you start the process. Through personal experience as a registered voter and also helping out as a voter assistant representative, if I can help you in any way achieve your goal to vote or to make your voting more successful, more rewarding, I'll be glad to help you in any way I could. Voting is especially rewarding, but if you look at absentee voting, that is more rewarding experience if you prepare for it now by registering. This evening I want to go over 4 main points. Those are eligibility, reasons to vote, how to vote as an absentee, and voter responsibilities. We'll start off first with eligibility. You have to be 18 years old and a United States citizen to be able to vote. Other requirements are set by the states as far as registering to vote and absentee voting. Reasons to vote. Well, according to American University, only 51% of registered voters voted in this last election in 2004. So 51% spoke for the rest of the country. So silence is consent. If you keep your mouth shut and if you don't speak out, then no one can hear you. It's your right to vote. Don't give up that right that you have to vote. It's a responsibility to society, a responsibility to your fellow man to vote and to make your voice known. Next, we like to see how we vote as far as absentee. Well, FVAP, or Federal Voter Assistance Program.org, tells us how we can vote as an absenteeism and also register to vote. They list on there a postage-paid postcard that is used by absentee voters not only to register but also to request their absentee ballot. Your voting residence is your physical residence at the time, or if you expect to remain in that state or domicile upon your return to the mainland, then you can vote in that state. There are some reasons why your application might not be processed on time, such as inadequate or no legal voting residence in that state. You don't have a valid address. There might not be a signature on the application or received too late. If you procrastinate, then you're out of luck. Voter responsibilities. First of all, make sure your address is current and updated. Complete the application card according to all rules. And you can look in the Voter's Assistance Guide on fvap.org. Write legibly. Sign and date the form and send it to your local election office. This information that I just gave you and more can be found at www.fvap.org. In concluding tonight, I want to remind you of the procedures that you need to vote. First of all, you're going to have to register. You're going to have to find out the laws and the requirements listed for your state in particular. Get on to these websites, www.fvap.org, and go to your particular website. Fill out the forms, fill out the application, and get those in. It's your responsibility, though, to make sure that your address is correct. It's your responsibility to make sure it's filled out correctly, that the forms are signed and sent in on time. Plan early. I imagine this year is going to be one of the biggest election years, especially for absentee voters. So make sure you get it in early, plan early, don't procrastinate. And finally, I would like to wish you good luck in your voting experience. Thank you.